Alright, welcome to episode 48 of Marvel Ultimate Alliance. And hopefully we're back and ready to go, because last episode, kind of slow, because, you know, I guess I just got tired out of things to say. We talked about all kinds of Marvel movie related stuff for like 3 or 4 episodes, and now we're here. There's only one thing left to do. And that's pick up some power-ups and go fight Dr. Doom. And so here we are. This will be the last sally of our team here. We're going to stick with Venom through the final fight unless we get killed. So we're going to give Venom a ton of upgrades. Like, a ton of upgrades. And, you know, that's going to be our thing here. We do a quick save, and then we're going to get on with the show here. So we're going to go into the fight with Dr. Doom with characters that really don't have a history with Dr. Doom per se.
Once again, luck has been on your side, for that could be the only reason you have survived this long. But my latest creations will finally...
But it turns out Dr. Doom is not alone. That's right, he's created an evil Fantastic Four that we have to fight. So yeah, even though we're here at the final stage, we still can't just face Doom 1-on-4. So even now, we're still stuck in that Aladdin mode of you and me and my guards. Alright, so one of the things that got me about this fight, to start with, is obviously you have to fight and defeat the dark versions of the Fantastic Four characters. But understand that Doom will spawn more of them throughout the stage. So it's not just these 4. But while they're here, we can't really injure Doom. And Dark Mr. Fantastic can take a hit, I'll tell you what. Alright, so we're using Venom's,
our Fantastic Four. I have only myself to blame. I made the mistake of creating them as food.
We're using Venom's, symbiote thrust, you know, to do the same things we did before.
I control the might.
And of course Dr. Doom doesn't believe that he's going to destroy the world with his power, even though Uatu says otherwise. Okay, so now he's drawing power from these nodes. So we need to go over to where the nodes are and find a way to destroy them. Now the nodes are going to produce evil members of the Fantastic Four. You know, when you try to when you try to defeat one. Okay, so we were able to destroy one node. Let's go and find the other node. Okay, so here we got a evil thing. So in order to destroy the node, you have to defeat the Fantastic Four members. So there was no way to destroy that node without actually fighting the thing. And then it's sort of just a version of rinse and repeat here. I can't quite see who we ran across this time. Okay, this looks like another version of the thing. And so now there's only one of these left. And then Dr. Doom should be vulnerable. We should be able to go and hit him. Okay, evidently we need to cross the threshold. There we go. Okay, and there's an evil Mr. Fantastic. And it's like, again, he's very, very stubborn, very resilient, kind of when it comes to taking a hit. Alright, so now there's only Doom. So we have to go and find a way to hit Doom. Remember, he's flying above the arena. Up, there we go. Quick time event. And we managed to get some of Doom's power away from him. So I guess Venom was using the muonic inducer. But so that brings us to the second stage of the boss fight here. Where now it's just sort of a free-for-all. Here we have a close-up camera for some reason. I guess it's just because of where Venom was at the time. And you can fight against Dr. Doom and more fake Fantastic Four creations. I'm sort of just focusing on Dr. Doom at the moment, using the same sort of cheap strategy that I been using earlier, using Venom, except for now we're kind of stuck in the corner and we don't want that. So all we have to do at this point is just keep hitting him.
Fools! You've accomplished nothing. Doom! Hogan! You can't be free! Your wretched scheme is undone, and your black soul is mine! No! An eternity of suffering is the...
And then Doom gets taken to some sort of Asgardian dungeon by Odin. And so, congratulations, we won.
You gotta thank your old man for me, Thor. Odin did one hell of a job reversing the damage Doom did to Earth.
Aye, but I believe he is presently occupied with Doom and my brother Loki.
Let's hope he's teaching them new kinds of pain. The world owes you a debt of gratitude it can never repay. But with the danger past, our task force must be disbanded. You're a punk, Fury. Listen, fellas. I don't care if you like me, but if a threat like this comes again, can S.H.I.E.L.D. count on your help? The world can count on us, sir.
And a little away from Captain America, and you know, here we are into the last part of the game. Well, okay.
Steal from Galactus. For that,
Here's a little spoiler.
destroy their planet.
At one point in time,
All is well.
Galactus was going to be a key part of the sequel of the game. But then the game shows you some of the things that happened in the Marvel lore because of decisions that we made over the course of the game. You know, things that we fixed, people we saved.
You chose wisely in saving the Omega base computer.
That kind of stuff.
It contained research
And if
data
you
on the legacy virus.
if you fix everything and you save everybody,
Deadly to mutants. In
then
several years,
I guess
that
you get what
information will lead to
the
a
best
cure
ending. I'm
and
not sure
stop
exactly what the
the
best ending would
With
be
one
necessarily.
warm act of bravery, you saved the entire
Because-
race from possible extinction.
There's the whole problem with having to choose between Jean Grey and Nightcrawler in Mephisto's realm, and
You showed
I don't,
true
since I've never
courage
played the game where I
in
chose
knowing the
Nightcrawler.
ingredients needed
um,
to heal Namor in Atlantis. Because of this,
You know, I
Namor
can't
will
really,
grow to trust surface dwellers. And in
I can't really
time,
say
he will aid in the
how,
formation
if
of
that's a better
worldwide
ending or how the
organization
ending
of
changes.
superheroes.
I can't imagine it would be all that
Will
great.
save the Earth from many dangers that would have otherwise destroyed it.
But you know, we did things like save Cure for Mutants,
To rescue Senator Kelly,
helping
a
Namor.
known detractor of mutants. Because of your kindness, the Senator will successfully sponsor the Mutant Aid Bill. This will allocate government funds
Saving the
for schools
random
like
anti-mutant
Professor
senator in the
These schools
in Murder
will
World,
prove
which
to be very effective in training young mutants in how to
Help
control their
more mutant-friendly legislation.
It was most unfortunate that you were unable to rescue Jean Grey in Mephisto's realm. For she does not die in the Infinity Vortex. Instead, she returns to Earth in the form of the Dark Phoenix, to take vengeance upon those who did not save her.
And evidently we're going to unleash the Dark Phoenix at some point, somewhere, because of our choices.
You were wise to locate the Sword of the Valkyrie. With her aid, Asgard is easily freed. But more importantly,
You know, we
Loki
gave Valkyrie her
is
sword, so
And with the god of mischief in chains, Ragnarok, the
So she
end
helps
of the
out.
Asgardian dimension never comes to pass. It was most fortuitous that
This
you
is for
found
helping the
Nola's ring. This pleases the Asgardian
blind lady get her
such
stuff
that
back.
In years to come, she will warn Odin of an attempt on his life. This will lead to the capture of the villainous fire demon.
So
Surtur.
somebody going to help prevent Surtur from doing really nasty things, I guess.
Saving Princess Lilandra was a very wise decision.
We saved Lilandra,
In time, the Shi'ar will give Earth advanced technology that
So
will wipe
she's probably
out
gonna help
all disease and
Earth in the
hunger.
future.
Eventually, this new technology will even allow humanity to colonize other planets. You are to be congratulated on saving the Skrull planet from destruction.
save the Skrull homeworld from being completely destroyed by Galactus,
Tentative partnership
which should change at least a couple of comic book storylines,
The Skrull will come to the
like
aid
preventing
of Earth when the Kree threaten
secret
to
invasion
enslave
and,
humanity.
you know, maybe changing a couple of Fantastic Four stories.
It was most wise of you to save Odin from his confinement in Castle Doom. In the near future, the mighty Thanos will seek to conquer Earth. Only intervention by Thor's father will save the human race from enslavement.
We saved Odin, so Odin will one day stop Thanos. Something that can't happen in the MCU.
You are to be congratulated for locating the damaged Ultimate Nullifier at Castle Doom. One day soon, Mephisto will seek to conquer our dimension, but Reed Richards will repair the Ultimate Nullifier.
Ah, we're going to use the Ultimate Nullifier against
Vile creature,
Mephisto?
Before all is lost.
Okay.
Although this timeline was created
That would have been
by
nice,
you,
I guess.
know that
Um,
it can be altered.
And so that's the end. You know, that's...
For you are a
At this
hero,
point in the game,
and
you can
your
go back
every
and you
action
can play all the
or
character-specific,
inaction affects the entire universe.
character-specific missions. You can play on, you can go New Game Plus